IncomeLux.com Income Streams, ParqEx. Income House Second Floor. Passive Income. IncomeLux Member Resources. Best for earning from your parking space. Repetitive passive income. In the relationship between drivers and their city, there's two big-time complaints. The first is traffic. The second is parking. ParqEx hopes to make that second problem an axe by providing drivers with the ability to rent parking spaces, your parking spaces. If you have a driveway or reserved parking spot, you can get paid renting it out. If you're not home or don't have a car. Even better, how you get paid. When you create a parking spot on ParqEx, we'll get to that. You'll get to set the rates, prices, and availability for your parking spot. Users will be able to rent out your spot during the availability periods at an hourly, daily, weekly, and monthly rates. While your parking spaces are rented, you'll get paid based on the time intervals the space is rented. Your customers are charged by the hour, day, week, or month, based on the interval. The website is super nice about this. It'll even tell you when you're too low or too high for a parking spot in your area. If you schedule and publicly activate your parking spot, users will be able to rent it for the time periods that you've allowed. They also encourage you to charge more if you have amenities, like covered parking, gates, or electric charging. Obviously, all of this makes your parking spot valuable. In both of the above cases, if you're confused about where to price it, ParqEx will help you out. All you have to do is simply email them and ask at their support address. They'll assist you with the regional parking and comparison rates. Your payout options can be set using the user dashboard. You'll configure your payout settings here, and you get several reasonable choices. They include direct deposit, quick pay, Google Wallet, PayPal, and check, mail to home. Take whichever, but be aware of your transaction fees. Based on your platform, they may not all be the same. How you start. Getting started is really easy and simple. You can use the link anywhere on this page, or you can go to the iPhone/Android App Store and download the ParqEx parking app. Either way, sign up is the same. You're going to need the first name, last name, email, and phone number. Then you need a preferred password. When you hit the sign up button, and you'll get a confirmation code text to you. You either reply to the text with that confirmation code or type it into the app/website to confirm. You'll also get an email, and you can just hit the link. Boom, account done. After you sign up, hit the Owner tab up top. It's red at the time period we're writing this, not green like the Renter tab. From there you can move on to the List a Spot and Manage My Parking. Now we have to create the actual parking listing. That's easy too. Log into the ParqEx app and hit the List Your Parking tab under Owner Dashboard. It may be called List a Spot. You'll have many options for the parking space, by the property type. There are multiple options, like business, single-family home, townhouse, condo, parking garage, and more. You can also control who can rent the parking spot. An IncomeLux.com lesson. You'll be able to pick the parking type as well. Your options are attached garage, detached garage, private/public residential/commercial parking structure, private lot, public lot, street parking, only if reserved space, driveway, lawn, or alleyway. You'll be able to pick one. You'll also be able to state if that is an assigned space. You'll also be able to specify amenities, covered, electric charge, indoor parking, etc. You'll also be able to specify how your user can access the spot. From here, you'll want to add a picture, then add a short description of the parking spot. You'll also leave instructions for the people who are renting the parking spot. Then you can save the listing and create the price and date, time schedule for the parking spot. Then you can finish the process off by publishing the listing. Startup costs and fees. The startup is free. It costs you nothing to register your spot. Obviously, it might not cost you nothing to acquire the spot. We'll update the complete fee structure in the future. Risks, limitations, restrictions. Obviously, you're concerned about a few obvious things. The first is low parking lot sales. There are a few things you can do to ensure that you sell spots. The first is lowering the price. Look at the competition and come down to their range. You don't have to undercut them if your spot is in a convenient place, but you can if needed. If your parking spot is pretty, you can add pictures. That shows them the security and amenities, which will help you sell. Obviously, the better the description, the better you do as well. Now, you have a parking spot, but you don't have control of how long people do or don't stay. If a renter stays a bit too long, notify them first. You can do this via the in-app messenger system. The renter can extend their bookings, but if they don't, you can remove the car as needed. ParqEx asks you to contact them by phone or email as needed. If you are concerned that the person who's in the spot is even the right person, you can compare the details between your renter and the cars in the spot. That will show you the specifics of your guest's vehicle and who's in the spot. You can also use their ParqEx Enforcer application, and that shows you current or future bookings. When it comes time to take it off, you can easily either temporarily or permanently delist the spot from your dashboard. Both are accessible via the Manage My Parking, so don't worry about going back to using your spot by yourself. Unpublish will hide the spot without deleting the information for it, while deleting it, obviously, deletes the thing. Taxes. Straight income taxes. This is rental, for a parking spot, revenue, which obviously means income. You won't get capital gains from renting out your parking lot, sorry. Congratulations on finding a new income stream using IncomeLux.com. Use the links on the page to get started. Do you want to see all 140 plus income streams that help you boost your income to the levels you and your family need? These include the streams that are limited to members only. We regularly are adding more after using and reviewing them. You will also get to access our over 140 lessons on economics, investment, sales, and marketing, which come complete with 39 plus economic datasets for reviewing the economy and investing accordingly, life calculators to ensure financial planning success, and ebooks that help boost your knowledge. What would all of that do for you? What about your family? Join IncomeLux.com/preview today to maximize your potential.